I always thought rock bottom was when he walked away. Turns out, rock bottom has a name, a hospital badge, and a trauma code. The blood was still fresh on his shirt when they wheeled him in. GSW to the abdomen, the paramedic barked. BP dropping. And there he was. Logan Miller. The guy who once kissed me on a dare and then ghosted me for a girl with soft curls and safer choices. The guy who said, "I'm not gay. I could never be. That was just confusion." The guy I loved like sin. And now he was dying. I should have stayed away. Should have let the attending take the case. But there's something about seeing the boy who shattered you lying helpless that makes your heart forget it's supposed to protect you. I met Logan back in our junior year of med school. He was obnoxiously confident, the type who could sleep through anatomy and still ace every exam. I was the quiet one, always scribbling notes, always observing. He noticed that about me. "You're always watching people," he said one night during rounds. Both of us tired, elbow deep in blood and boredom. "You ever watch me?" I told myself I hadn't. It started with jokes, escalated to touches, and culminated in a kiss behind the pathology lab that tasted like adrenaline and forbidden fruit. But the morning after, he said, "This can't happen again." And then he found Ashley. And I found the floor. Now, as I scrubbed in, my fingers trembled under the sterile water. My attending, Dr. Ramos, glanced at me. "You okay, Ethan?" "Fine," I lied. "I've got him." The bullet had torn through Logan's lower abdomen, inches from the iliac artery. I worked with precision, stitching him up like he was some ancient poem I was trying to restore, hoping he wouldn't bleed out before I could figure out what the hell I was still doing loving him. Hours passed. He stabilized. And then he opened his eyes. The first thing he whispered was, "Ethan." I nearly dropped the chart. "Yeah, you're at St. Luke's. You've been shot." He blinked slowly, like it hurt to even exist. "I thought I saw you. I'm here. Still watching." I looked away, my jaw tight. "Don't flatter yourself." But damn him, he smiled. Even half dead, he had that same smirk, the one that made me fall the first time. "Why are you here?" he asked. "You're my patient." "That's not what I meant." And we both knew it. Over the next few days, I tried to be a doctor and nothing else. I checked vitals, adjusted meds, ignored the way his fingers brushed mine when I changed his four. He watched me like I used to watch him, like he was cataloging all the parts he'd broken. Then, one night, he asked, "You ever hate me?" I didn't answer. Instead, I pulled the curtain closed and sat on the edge of his bed. "Logan, what were you doing at that gas station alone?" He looked away. "Buying beer. Ashley left last month. Took the dog. Said I wasn't really there." My stomach twisted. "And you?" He looked up. "I've been thinking about you for the past 2 years. Every damn day. You said you weren't." I know what I said. I was scared. I'm still scared. "But you chose her. And she chose to leave. You." "I didn't get a choice, Logan. You made it for me." Silence settled between us, heavy and bitter. Then he reached out, fingers brushing my wrist. "Do I still have a chance?" There are moments when your heart says yes before your brain catches up. That was one of them. I didn't say it. I didn't have to. He saw it in the way I let him hold my hand. Weeks passed. He healed. Physically, at least. One night, I found him in the hospital garden. He wore his hoodie loose and his heart even looser. "You look better," I said. "Feel better. Not fixed. Just less broken." I nodded. "Yeah, same." We sat under the sodium lights in silence, like we were waiting for the next thing to go wrong. Then he said, "I want to try again, this time without lies." I looked at him. He wasn't perfect. God knows he was messy and selfish and scared. But he was trying. So I asked, "Are you ready to be seen?" His voice cracked. "Only if it's by you." Somewhere between the broken parts, we found space for something new. Not a redo, not a rewind, but a rewrite. He didn't need to say, "I love you." I saw it in the way he reached for my hand when no one was looking. And this time, I didn't let go. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with the latest videos.